Yo, what's going on, people? We're back again with another freaking video. Stacey and Darcey, Season 3, Episode 4, Love for Money. This sounds interesting. Now, in this episode, they are in Miami, and that's exactly where we left off from last week's episode. So let's get into this one. Let's not waste any more time. Shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel. If you're looking to become a member, bottom down below. But now, let's freaking get it.
Hi, girls. You look beautiful. Pretty. You guys ready for today?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, wow. Today is our first day here in Miami, and Stacey and I have so much to do before the fashion show. Our team doesn't arrive from LA for a few days, so first, we're going to try to squeeze in some family before things get really crazy. You guys want some fresh fruit?
Kiwi.
I don't think I've ever tried it.
Never tried kiwi?
No, we don't usually buy it when we're in Connecticut.
Are you excited for the surprise?
Yeah, I am.
Today's the day when I plan this little surprise for me, Aniko, and Aspen, and Darcey, and I hope they like it. They can know more.
Surprises.
I don't know.
We're going to adopt a dog.
Jeez. Aw, that's a nice surprise. Is it a puppy, Georgie?
I've been wanting a puppy for 6 years.
It's too early for a puppy.
Aw, now they're sad. Aw, you guys want a puppy? It's okay. It's okay, girls.
Maybe it's a puppy. Okay, maybe it's a puppy.
If Georgi got us a dog, completely ball our eyes up for days of happiness. And we will even take the chance to name the dog Georgi just because we're so grateful for him getting us a dog. That's weird.
Where are you guys going? We're gonna go explore Miami, have a little fun in the sun. I thought you were going to the beach in that outfit. Like, never knew.
All right, we need to go, guys.
Let's go, girls. Bye, have fun. We'll be back, hopefully. Feel that breeze?
Okay, this is the surprise.
Ooh, wow. Look at this, guys.
Yeah, this is so pretty.
I really want to show Darcey in this trip that I really enjoyed to spend time together with her and the kids and do activities.
So are we going on like a boat ride? What are we doing?
What's happening?
Take me to that big yacht.
Yeah, boat ride, but we're actually going to be deep ocean water fishing.
Are you serious?
Deep sea fishing.
Deep
Deep
water,
fish.
I
ocean.
actually love that.
I'm scared of fish.
I love to fish. I
know.
fish occasionally during the summertime, especially. We've had some memories.
Yeah, some near-death experiences. So,
She's
fishing-
OD. She's over
No,
about it.
no, near death. Twice, two times.
I threw a fish at her face. I did fish.
No, but
Which was in a bag. It
Remember
was
when
in a
we
bag.
sunk in the freaking river?
That wasn't when we were fishing, though.
I mean, honestly, like, like,
What made you think we would like?
I mean, the
Fishing.
fishing is take patience, it takes skills.
Like
I want
that?
to see who have the best skills and the best patience.
Wait,
There's so many other
where's the-
alternatives.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for Georgi. I don't know why he's still here, to be honest with you. He could be doing better things with his life, but he continues to spend his life trying to please Darcey, and also at the same time to also make her daughters happy too, which is obviously a good thing. But you know, when sometimes some children show you a reflection of their mother. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing right here. Unfreaking grateful. The guy thought of an idea that he thought that could be different, outside the box. It's called fun. Fun. Okay, whatever. Let's see what happens next. Jesus Christ, man. This
It's not really like my cup of tea. It's a little slimy. Like, you have to touch worms and like touch the scales and the smell. And I don't even eat fish. I don't like fish. It's fishy. Like, I'm on this side. I'm coming over here.
Yeah, I want to go deep sea
Oh, Aspen.
Okay, Team Aspen and Georgie,
Ah.
we're going to catch the biggest fish.
Yeah, exactly. And I might catch a bigger fish.
No, I can't get
Hey, I'm single. Ready to mingle.
I didn't expect that. It's just about having good time together. But I'm glad that at least Aspen can have my side. I really hope things can get better once we get in the boat.
We're just gonna get some sun and just enjoy the
Everyone's gonna be so jealous.
cruise. It's not the best surprise in the world for me. And I'm not quite sure how Georgie's paying for this, because I have a funny feeling he's putting it on his credit card. But you know what? I have to make the best out of it for me and my daughters. Where is it, Georgie?
I think it's over here. I think it's this one.
I got that.
Is this our boat?
This is our boat.
Jesus Lord.
So the paint is
Chipping.
It's rusting. Smells.
Smells like worms.
Watch your step here. Kiss the dock goodbye.
I smell the fish.
Watch your step.
Oh.
Watch your step. Oh my goodness. High heels on a fish.
Yep.
Should run some roller skates.
Thank you. Okay,
got it.
alrighty. I have clothes for every occasion, and I mean, if Georgie had told me that he was gonna take us fishing, I would have been fishing fashion ready. Shorts, cool flip-flops, some cool sunglasses, a hat. You know, I would have been ready to go. I mean, I wouldn't have fished, but I would.
I still can't process why TLC thought it'd be a good idea to give Darcey and Stacey a show, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, but the train wrecks. 3 seasons, you know. Can you imagine? Wow, the entitlement is real. But you know what though? This is what I'm gonna say. For men like Georgi, you know, maybe living like myself in the sun, that way, whatever. If you're gonna date someone who is, or be in a relationship with someone that is bougie or comes from a bougie lifestyle, that's always had things just there for them or whatever, or at least their mindset is like that now anyway, because that's the life they live. well, make sure you keep everything bougie because, damn. I mean, there are a lot of people out there who are bougie, who got a lot of money and whatnot, and they will still appreciate the little things, and they'll appreciate the cheap things, and they'll appreciate the, the things that takes them back to memory lane before they became, rich and X, Y, Z, right? Those people do exist, but Darcey's not one of those people, and you know what I mean. And the fact, you know what, and the fact that she's talking about if he had told me this, then I would have come here, flipping, wearing the right outfit. Well, here's the thing though, it's called a surprise. But to be fair though, he could have said, listen, I'm taking you out for a surprise. Just wear something simple. Don't wear anything too dramatic. But with better wording than that. But at the same time though, Darcey is always dramatic. So no matter what he would have said to her, in terms of what to wear, she still would have worn something that was above what was needed to her. Do you see what I'm saying? So he was never going to win anyway. Like, yo, what's his name again? Georgi. Remove yourself. Remove yourself, my friend. But anyway, let's get into it.
Here we go.
We're gonna go out to the bunker there, try to catch some big fish, about 10 minutes.
Whoa. I'm a little nauseous. No, we would. Okay, come on. Yeah, maybe heels were a bad idea.
How are you feeling, Mom?
I don't know.
Mommy, just get up.
I can't.
You can. You're fine.
Okay, I got it. I'm like a pro when it comes to wearing high heels. I can walk like a balance beam, tightrope. Apparently, it's not a fishing boat.
You wanna take off the shoes? Yeah, maybe you'll be more
Georgie!
simple.
Georgie! It's just not my thing. Oh my god. Dirty ass boat.
Miami?
Yeah, I like Miami. It's beautiful, like the beach and it's good. I like the hut.
Yeah, it's like city, beach, tropical. Miami is vibrant. It's so exciting. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful here. I don't know. I mean, can you see us getting married here? I can. I'm ready.
Wait, like it's like you need to be less second.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you're saying. I get it, but I feel like I do see it here. I mean, don't you? Wouldn't it be amazing to get married by the ocean?
I can tell. I don't know. I need more time to get to Miami. What's going on here? And I just didn't come here like.
I just feel like this is the perfect destination for us to have our dream wedding. I know you just got here and you want to give it a little time. That's fair. Just, think about it. Because it could be a great transition for us to move here. Just be more open. I know it's new, but I feel like it'd be a good change for us. To start fresh.
We'll see.
So you know what I did for us? I booked us something.
Do you know what the problem is with these relationships though? These people don't vet each other. When I say vet each other, I'm talking like, before you get in a relationship with someone, like you get fully committed, you're supposed to go through a phase where you're actually getting to know each other and you're trying to gauge this person's personality. You're trying to gauge how they're going to react to certain things. You kind of, you're trying to gauge obviously how open-minded that they are. You need to gauge obviously when it comes to problem solving, how you're going to do it. There's so many things that people ignore that you're supposed to do before you actually become committed. A lot of people are like, we met, we kissed, we had sex, it was lovely, he took me here, he took me here, she made me this, yeah, we're just a mad made in heaven, we haven't really argued, everything we got on, you know what, let's be committed. Yes, you're my girlfriend, you're my boyfriend. No! Screw all that, no. You gotta get, especially in today's society, you know what I'm saying, depending on who you are, but for most of us, you need to vet that person, you know what I'm saying? You need to really get to know them before you even get into that committed situation. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's something that anyone that ever wants to go near Stacey and Darcey, you need to vet them. And also at the same time though, the Stacey and Darcey also need to vet them too. But we all know Darcey doesn't have that flipping ability, so it is what it is. Anyway, I hope I'm making sense, but let's get into it.
Salsa dancing. Yeah, you ready?
You understand? I don't like to dance.
But we're in Miami, and why not? People do salsa in the streets. I'm just wanting to do something fun, something different. And if we get married here in Miami, maybe we can have some salsa dancers, because we have to do a dance. Well, then we'll do Albanian dancing for the wedding. Have traditional Albanian dancers. Tradita. Yeah. How's it go?
This is not my passion to dance.
Now I'm starting to think that maybe the sister should swap boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? Because she's saying she wants to do something fun, So maybe she should be on that, you know what I'm saying? Should be on that fishing, and Darcey should be here with Mr. Frippin. I know people have views, on Florin and Stacey's treatment, but I'm just based on what we have here, like, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta take what we have, guys. Come on, allow me. Come on, let's get it.
Ooh, wow. I hope I can move like that. Might be a little hard after having surgery, though. Yay! Never had salsa lessons before, so this is our first. Okay,
Come on.
ready? Just put it back down.
Salsa dancing is a little bit of everything. It comes from Cuba. It went all over the world. Colombia, Puerto Rico, New York. Everybody in Miami, like, they know at least a little bit of salsa. So we love teaching everybody our style and for them to find their own style when they dance as well.
Forward and back.
Okay, you guys
So
gotta
let's
do
go
what he
forward.
does. You gotta copy.
And, sit, ready,
So 3 steps at a time.
Then we got each other's toes.
now.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3.
We're doing okay.
Forward, back, one more time, forward, back.
Ow, babe. Okay, okay.
To be honest, I'm not the kind of guy like dance.
Hey,
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
listen.
I like the hip action.
Yes. Switch partner.
Switch partners?
No, switching.
We got some turns, babe. It's okay. It's okay. Keep going.
Well,
All right. I just want to get the steps right.
yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3, hey.
Why don't you want to switch?
For me, like I don't like to switch partners, understand?
So nobody else can dance with me ever.
No, I don't have contract. I worked you full life.
I'm not in jail.
You know, in jail. Just listen to me, you be good girl.
Wow. You can't be jealous over me wanting to learn
I never-
from a professional dancer. Okay. All right.
Okay, can we play some music? We can do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Salsa.
3, go.
I'm not going to salsa dance with me no more. I'm not going to salsa.
Relax. Lauren's always been jealous. I mean, come on. I secretly love that. You know, he's into me. But this is out of control, and he needs to lighten up and chill out. Thank you. Great job, everybody. Okay. You want to come again?
So, Georgie, now that we're trapped on this boat in the middle of the ocean, are you in it for love or are you in it for the money? My mom got taken advantage of so many times, and it's not gonna happen again. Not on my watch.
I hope you're not mad. Wait, before we go to Shannon's, why would I be mad? I kind of told her that you guys were not engaged anymore, and I didn't even think Georgie was coming to Miami. Now, there might be judgment. I hope this doesn't make things awkward for us today. Oh, boy.
First and foremost, sorry for the little blooper. But anyway, it's crazy because I generally feel like this show would be so much more interested if they swapped, if the sisters swapped boyfriends. Oh my goodness. Darcey jealousy, Flora jealousy, that would be amazing. Oh, what a tight. Oh! Anyway, let's just continue, man.
You're gonna let this out like this?
Okay.
And hold and wait for a bite?
I'm so excited.
I decided to take Darcey and girls deep sea fishing because me and my father used to go fishing in the river when I was little with huge nets, throwing it and catching little fishes. And me and my family definitely spent all the time bonding in nature when I was younger. It was amazing, and I miss that. Hope they can and we can build this amazing relationship between me and Aniko and Aspen.
I'm surprised that Annika's doing this right now. I just wanted to end like my unlucky streak of bad fishing experiences, and not a lot of people could say they were fishing in Miami, so.
Maybe Aniko wanna catch the biggest fish.
Right? Got it. Oh, did you catch one? I had a nice bite. Real nice bite. I thought I had one for a second, too. We do appreciate Georgie taking us on this family bonding, adventure today, but I've had my questions about Georgie's intentions with my mom because we're worried that my mom's gonna get hurt again if he's in it for money. Like, my mom has never told us, it's just things that we see. It's like my mom paying every time. My mom's taken advantage of so many times, and it's not gonna happen again, not on my watch. So, Georgie, now that we're trapped on this boat in the middle of the ocean, I think it's right of me to interrogate you on a few things, okay? So, are you in it for love, or are you in it for the money? Because in her last relationships, they were in it for, clout or money, and we had experienced that, and we just don't want it to happen again, Like, we've been through for, years and years, and we just want the streak to end.
I don't know how much money she have. I never paid for the money. I was working 2-3 jobs since I'm here in the United States. Work my ass off. I appreciate that she do everything for me, but I don't feel comfortable that she paying for stuff.
Okay. So what would you want to work as to help support my mom?
I have different ideas. Like, I was thinking about the rose oil ideas. And, I'm interested in the real estate.
Okay.
That's what I study. Study civil engineering, connects
Nice.
with architecture and all this.
Nice.
With the rose oil and the real estate, it's not easy. It's about the research, it's about the planning. And during the pandemic, it's so hard to start to create a new business idea. I really enjoy hard work. This satisfied me. The progress gives me satisfaction. That's what I want. That's what I'm going for. But it's going to take time. So we need to be patient.
Like, my mom's the most important person in my life, and I just don't want to see her hurt again, And I really hope that doesn't happen with you two, so.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm really proud of my daughters.
At the same time, though, daughters, just hope your mother doesn't fuck it up, because she's a problem too. You know what I'm saying? It's not always just the guy; it's her too. She is a headache. So hopefully she can stop being a headache for these men, and you know she can make life a little bit more easy for them to actually be able to love her. You know what I'm saying? And X, Y, Z.
And just really say whatever they're feeling and be able to ask tough questions. I absolutely appreciate Annika and Aspen for, protecting me. And I love them dearly for that.
Of course, we have some problems. We need to work on it. But every couple have.
My mom, she can be a lot at sometimes, but at the end of the day, she will love a person so much, and she'll always put them first.
Georgie's really making an effort, and it's the step in the right direction. But I need to see him take more action financially and have a plan. So I can understand if he's truly ready to take this relationship to another level where we share the responsibilities together as a couple.
Yeah, I didn't catch anything.
Fishing is not easy.
At least you guys tried.
Beautiful.
Yeah?
Every day.
I'm gonna give you a kissy because you look so cute.
Oh, my brains.
What are you guys up to? Ooh, getting sexy in the kitchen. Yeah. I was gonna wear that. Wow, you went up to me in the fashion game, huh? Don't cut my style. It's okay. Twinning is winning. Twinning is winning. That's right. Well, you look beautiful, Stace. Very colorful. Well, I'm excited to see Shannon. Are you? I am. Can't wait. I know. Shannon is our first cousin. My dad and her mom are brother and sister. And her husband, Ray Allen, is a famous NBA player. And she's inspiring to be around. And we love her so much. It was always so fun to go to her house. Yeah. Because I traveled a lot. He was always out of the country. Our parents were divorced, and her parents are still married. So, we felt always like a sense of home and just love, and it was just memories that we all can cherish forever. Really happy for you guys to be able to go, and I feel like just being around family is the most important thing. Darcey, there's kind of something that I wanted to tell you. Hope you're not mad or get upset. Just want to kind of get it out of the. Why would I be mad? Go to Shannon. Why would I be mad? Well, I talked to Shannon the other day, 29, on a video chat, and I kind of told her that you guys were not engaged anymore, and I didn't even think Georgie was coming to Miami. Why would you tell her that? You were living at Dad's, he was at the apartment, you guys were officially not engaged anymore. Oh, boy. And I felt like I didn't really want to bring this up. She's not uncomfortable. I know that. She wants the best for us both. Of course, Stacey. I'm saying, let me have the opportunity to say it. I feel like you didn't have to talk for me. I wish Stacey didn't say anything to Shannon about Georgie and I, because now there might be judgment. And I feel like that's just not fair. We're in a better place now. And I just want to move forward. So I hope this doesn't make things awkward for us today and create drama where there's no drama necessary. You guys have been up and down, and every day is like a different day, so I just never know that. It's like you guys work on your stuff, we're working on our stuff. So let's just let it go. Oh, boy. Our friend, Mike Nens, he's from LA, he's in fashion as well. He takes us under his wing, and we just go. We go boss mode whenever we're around him. He's Mr. Miami. That's cool.
Michael Dad, everybody say Michael Great, Michael Great. I don't care. I don't going to like him.
Cousin time. Hello, girls. Look at all these palm trees. Wow.
I like this neighborhood already.
This is nice. I know. Look at this.
Really cool. It's like a jungle kind of.
Yeah. Very private, exclusive, lavish. We're on our way to Shannon's. We're driving there, and going through this neighborhood is absolutely breathtaking. I mean, this is how I see my vision board. Oh, it looks like we're going to paradise to me. Mm-hmm. They're like multi-million-dollar homes. It just feels so lush and exotic and picturesque. You ready, girls? You ready for this life?
Oh my God.
One day, Annika and Aspen, trust me. We're here. We're here. Yeah. We made it.
Oh my
This is
God.
beautiful. Tracy, Shannon, your cousin time.
Auntie Shannon's house is like this gorgeous house. It's like literally my dream house.
Hey, guys!
Oh my God.
Georgie! What a nice surprise. How are you? I think I just scored. Tap the button. I was so excited. Come on in. I'm so grateful that Shannon is so welcoming to Georgie, and there's no questions to why he's here, what he did, all that stuff Stacey had said. Doesn't matter. And I so appreciate that. So grateful for that. Boys! He's so big.
I feel like our cousins are like our built-in best friends and brothers. Like we're all around the same age and we're super duper close. Mm-hmm. We always like play video games or go outside, and it's just a really good bonding experience for us.
Oh, that's so big. So good to see you guys.
Everyone's taller than me.
Yeah, girls too. I get it. Yeah.
Crazy. Well, I don't know how your trip was, you guys, but I hope you're hungry because I've literally been cooking for like 8 hours.
Okay. Let's go. Your house is gorgeous. Wow, Shannon.
I know, family.
Amazing.
Family. Shannon, she's a true success. She started as a singer and actress and started her fast food restaurant that's all organic. So she and her husband, Ray, they're moguls in their own right. And I really, really want that driving success to rub off on Georgie.
Oh my.
The worst thing that you could ever do, or at least one of the worst things you could ever do, is revolve your life trying to compare yourself to other people's success. Everyone's success is completely different. But listen, Darcey, it doesn't matter how successful your cousin is and her husband are individually. It doesn't matter how big their home is. It doesn't matter how many kids they have. It doesn't matter how perfect it looks. The matter of fact is, though, as long as you love the man you're with and he loves you the same way back, well, when he loves you just as much, sorry, not the same way, but just as much, and you have a bond that is just unbreakable, understand that is called priceless. That is called success in a relationship. Now, of course, when you talk about separately in terms of finances, in terms of, goals, of course, Stacey is someone that has goals to obviously do certain things with her career, which is good. So therefore, she obviously needs to be with someone who has someone who has a similar mindset. The only thing is, though, if she goes with someone who has a similar mindset, she'll probably see that person less, because if that person's out here chasing his goals and is living his life, you hear that? That's the popo coming for you, Darcey. Sometimes that can be a clash, because Darcey is definitely one of those people that she wants someone who goes, but she also wants someone who's also going to be at home more often than you know what I mean. So that could be a clash per se, depending on what profession that person's in. Now, obviously, Georgie is someone that has ideas to go into that profession, but Darcey, to be honest with you, she's on the wavelength where she wants someone who's already there. But the problem is, though, the problem with Darcey, she messes everything up. That is just the grand scheme of things. Everything that she does, she messes up. So even if she found someone who was already in that position, she'd probably find a way to mess up that relationship. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, because she would do too much. She's already dramatic. The dramatics would increase even more, if you ask me. I hope I'm making sense. There's more I wanted to say. Shit. Anyway, you get the gist of what I'm going to say, right? I hope you do. If you don't, then it's okay. But give me your opinions down below. Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
I made rice and beans. This is chicken. I made shrimp, asparagus, salad, empanadas. So have plates, you guys just dig in. Growing up in Connecticut with Darcey and Stacey was all about family. It was really wonderful.
Shan, this is amazing. Wow.
Good, I'm so glad you like it. The twins and I are just a month apart in age. We had our babies around the same time. We started our careers around the same time. And, we're still super close. We don't see each other all the time. But when we do, it's like no time has passed.
Oh my gosh, shrimp. So healthy. You don't feel guilty after you eat it.
Bones, do not feel guilty.
We got a lot stuck down in Georgi.
It's amazing.
You love
I
it?
just eat everything. Yeah.
I know your plate
I'm
is,
not surprised actually, because I know you cook very good.
Thank you.
And last time when I saw you in Connecticut, you make amazing meals too, so not surprised at all.
Thank you. I'm so excited that Georgie came to Miami. I didn't expect it, but I see Darcey smiling, so that's a good thing. I want to hear about this turkey trip.
Oh my gosh. It was probably the best trip Stacey and I have ever been on. It was something I'll never forget.
Really?
We obviously changed a little bit on the outside, but it felt like we had to go on this journey, and not just, for the surgeries, but, inwardly. To heal ourselves, to set us free from any past baggages and cut the cord on things that didn't serve us anymore. And once we did that, I felt like a really big release, because we have a lot of big things to do.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get there, Jan.
Yes. Oh, Darcey.
Shannon just knows how to make big that she has with her husband and her children and all of her success. And it makes me think about my relationship and my life. It's where I want to be. And we're not there yet. But I really have hope that we can make it happen.
So while you guys were there, did you have the inspiration to say we want to do a fashion week?
We were just feeling like we wanted to expand our brand, not only into clothing, but into
Somewhere
men's
in
fashion. Now we want to do men's. Men's has really sparked an interest in us. Our target's always been women, but we want to inspire men as well.
This is huge. To come out of COVID and to be walking into Miami Swim Week, you guys are like a rose out of concrete.
Thank you, Shannon.
I love it. I love it. I love it for you.
Thank you.
So while you're here, what else do you guys have going on? There's never just one thing.
No, there's some business meetings set up.
Tell me about that.
Our friend Mike Benz, he's from LA, he's in fashion as well, and he happens to be in Miami around the same time for Fashion Week. So, we're just gonna band up with him again and
Brainstorming.
Brainstorm.
Ideating. Throwing ideas against the wall.
Yeah, I'm doing that with him. He's like he's Cape Verdean.
Yes! Why are you leaving that out?
Yes, Stacey and I and Shannon, we're Cape Verdean. We're in the Cape Verde Islands, off the coast of West Africa. Yeah, we're mixed. It's a beautiful culture. Yeah. And Michael is Cape Verdean just like us, but he is also a very savvy businessman. He's a DJ and a fashion designer. He designs his own clothing. So we've always had that instant connection with Michael since the first day we met him. I don't know, it's like Mike in the middle of the fence, and we just own it. We're not scared, we're not shy. He takes us under his wing, and we just go. We go boss mode whenever we're around him. But he's our protector too. He knows, make sure we're in good hands. He wants to be seen and get the clothes out there.
Yes. This guy's like an angel for you, it sounds like.
Yeah, he's Mr. Miami.
Look at Florian's face. Florian's like, he's got energy, all right.
Michael Dad, everybody say Michael Great, Michael Great. I don't care. I need to shut the all these people. I'm tired of everybody talking for Michael. I'm going to like him.
You're here at the right time. The stars are aligned.
Can somebody get what's the name, Florian a diaper, please? A nappy, please. The baby's crying again. I think he's about to poop his pants. Hello, can somebody get Florian some? What? No. He's a grown man. No. He doesn't behave like one. He what? No. Yeah. You know, Florian just gets on my nerves. He's got, like, come on, buddy. Like, you're in Miami. Everyone else is in a good mood. Everyone else is having a good time. You've come over to this lovely house, you know, and you're now meeting her cousin and the kids and everything. It's such a vibe. Like, everyone's spirits on a high. Like, honestly, the fact it's not often that you're gonna get Stacey and Darcey both on a high at the same kind of time, and Georgi also kind of on the same page. You know what I mean? So there's always gonna be one party poo. But come on, man, like, stop being that guy. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, let's continue.
In the middle, so take full advantage of it.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the business meeting to meet Michael.
Business meeting like that?
It's at a bar.
He's the chooses business meeting, huh?
Yeah. I'm going to be in business meetings with a lot of people and men, so I'm not going to let his jealousy get in the way. It's not a big deal.
You're good.
Yeah, feel fierce. I'm in boss babe mode. Feeling empowered and powerful in red. It's power color.
You look good, yeah.
I'm ready for this meeting. Today, Stacey and I are going to go see our good friend Michael Benz from LA. He's a fashion designer. He's really well connected in this industry. And he happens to be here in Miami for Swim Week as well. So today we're going to have a business meeting with him. A lot of work to do, Georgie. I got a big fashion show to pull off with Stacey. And I'm ready to do it. That's what we came here for. You know, before I left, my dad told me and Stacey, work your butts off. Because in life, if you want to manifest, you got to take action.
Yes, boss.
That's right.
Well, when you're in business meeting, enjoy your time and also care about the kids.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. It would really mean a lot for me to see you in, you know, step back mode and bond with the girls, because I want to be, you know, with someone that's like my true partner. You know, I want to be a power couple. I want us to be a power couple. I mean, look at Shannon and Ray. They're the ultimate power couple. And that's beautiful. That's the ultimate.
All right. I cannot compete with a Hall of Fame basketball player. It's been hard for me to work and to provide because of the pandemic and my situation when I leave everything behind in Washington, D.C. But I still have the same vision to be successful and, you know, to provide. So we can be this powerful couple too.
Yes. Spray me down. I love that perfume. I love perfume. I squirt it everywhere. I mean, there's not a spot that I miss. Just the boobs. Okay. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes area. You want it to linger all day, especially if you don't wash your hair. The kneecap.
Yeah, if it's fun.
No, the kneecaps. Oh.
Why is it behind your knee?
Why not? You could spray perfume anywhere. I mean, I wouldn't spray it like in my boofy, because that's gonna burn. Ready to go. All right. Come on, baby. Is this good?
Where are you going?
Going to the business meeting to meet Michael.
Business meeting like that?
It's at a bar.
Bar meeting?
Yeah.
What the
It's not a big deal. We're in Miami.
He's the chooses business meeting, huh?
Yeah. We agreed, and it's okay. I mean, I knew Florian was jealous to a point, but it's getting very awkward for me, and I'm kind of like over it. And so I'm not gonna let his jealousy get in the way.
You're my wife, you know. I understand and like,
I know, baby. I am your wife. And you're my husband, and I love you.
I love you too.
We have nothing to worry about. Okay?
All right, man.
I love you.
You need to look at the time income. Okay?
Oh, I got a curfew now?
Yes.
Pause. And trust me, I had to turn this way so you knew that I was scratching the side of my nose and not thinking I was picking my nose. You get, on this angle here, it looks a bit suspect, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, sorry. It's only because people... Anyway, it doesn't matter. First, I know there's people that are Team Florian and people that, you know, are against Stacey. I get it. Okay, cool. But I'll be honest, if these two should get a divorce right now. This guy, I won't lie, this is a personal thing for me, myself in particular. I'm projecting right now, okay? I won't lie to you, I am projecting. I do not like jealousy people, okay? That is like a traumatic situation for me, you know what I'm saying, okay? It triggers me, okay? It opens up a wound. So the fact is this, okay? Listen to me, people, come on. She needs to leave, okay? Because this man is, no, he's triggering way too much. I want him off the show. This jealousy nonsense needs to stop. She's going on a business meeting. A business meeting, money for herself and for you, for your home, for your future. You know what? Why am I even telling this guy about basics of just, you know, it's a business meeting, end of conversation, simple as that. Jesus Christ! But anyway, let's proceed.
Oh, wow.
You need to come down.
I don't know that.
Or daddy be mad. Okay, boo boo. I never have business meeting before. I like it. I'll be at business meeting like you have like in an office or like this, like look like a bar, like talk for business. And I don't like it. And I don't know this guy, Michael. Come.
Gotta get going. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm I'm gonna take baby steps with Georgie. We're finally meeting in the middle. But there's a kicker. And a big one. He has to spend $1 since he's been in Connecticut.
Cut him now. Cut him.
So this meeting with Michael today isn't a typical business meeting, but it's our kind of meeting because Michael's like family to us. He's kind of like a brother, you know? He understands us the way our brother understood us. Yeah. So we want to talk to him about the fashion show and just shoot some ideas off of him and kind of catch up again. Yeah. There he is. There he is.
O.M. Silva.
What's up, brother?
My sister's from another mother. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You bitch. Oh my gosh. You look so glamorous and sparkly like I visioned you.
Like
Oh my gosh.
our
What's going on?
brother.
Come have a seat.
We met Michael when we first went to LA, and he was in the who's who of Hollywood. Our company was just starting up, and Michael put us out there visually. He would network us, you know, at events, parties, red carpets. I remember at that time when we were at the Sports Illustrated fashion show, and he said, get right up there on the red carpet. We weren't even on the list, and he went up to the PR people, got us right up there, right in the front of the line with all the press. And they went to town, yeah. We learned a lot from him, and he believes in us.
Sexy twin vixens.
Yeah. Oh, we just had a transformation. We went to Turkey.
Yeah.
Did we do anything different? We look the same. Yeah.
So back in the day when me, Darcey, and Stacey collaborated, we started with just swimsuits, we did samples and things like that. It was a really good combination between me and them because as a male designer and as a female designer, we have a great fusion together. So we see things differently and they see things the way they want it and we just produce it together. It's great.
The last time we were here, do you remember?
Oh my gosh, the best night ever.
Yeah, remember we released our song, you were DJing?
Yeah. The vibes, man. The vibes.
The last time we were here in Miami was when we launched our song. Yep. It was Lock Your Number. Lock my number in your phone. Yeah. That was an empowering song. It was. We actually launched it during Swim Week. Yep. That trip, everyone thought we were the Olsen twins. Yeah. People kept stopping us in the street wanting to take our pictures. Which one are you, Mary Kay or Ashley? Yeah. Crazy.
So what are we doing, girls?
Yeah, we got, you know, new swim collection. Actually, a surprise, too. We expanded to men's. Yeah, women's, men's. Yeah, we're going big, baby. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yep.
Okay, so what can I do for you? Anything you need in Miami, you let me know.
I mean, the moral support and the love is everything. And there's going to be a casting call for the models.
Okay. Well,
you know,
if you need models, I can help you out.
I
You
think
know
that'd be great.
that.
We're going to be doing casting. I think, you know, anything style-wise, I think we love your taste, your style. So it could help, you know, anything to add a little flair.
I'm down.
You know we're going global.
Exactly.
We're going global. You always inspired us.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Global.
Global. Going global, baby. That's right.
I'm so excited for you both. It's gonna be like,
You.
I already see it happening.
Yeah.
It's
Remember those days in LA when we did the runway shows? You remember?
Of course.
Yeah.
I gotta take you out like I used to.
Come on. I'm married now. Remember Florian?
Your boy, he making you happy, right?
Yes. Yes.
He better be taking care of you
Yeah.
because I see some Instagram and I was not happy.
I know.
You know that.
I know. That's the past.
You know me. You know how I'm gonna tell you straight up, 100%.
I've seen it with my own eyes. I can vouch for that.
Okay.
Michael's not going to sugarcoat anything, and he's not going to judge us. Stacey and I have a level of trust and respect for him, and we know that he's going to give brotherly type advice. Yeah. Before I met Florian, he saw that I was in an unhealthy relationship, and you know, he just helped me get out of that toxic relationship. I'm glad that you know Michael's always there for us. Yeah.
Okay, so who got some news?
I got some news. You know, I was engaged with Georgie.
Yeah.
But when Stacey and I were in Turkey.
You ain't pregnant, are you?
Oh no.
Okay.
But in a different headspace now in a relationship, and I just felt like I deserved more. I did it in the right way.
Yeah.
But now we're back together. You know, no relationship's perfect, but I'm gonna take baby steps. We're taking it slow. There's no rush.
Are you happy?
I'm happy for myself.
Is he making you happy?
He's making a lot of strides, and I had to let him know what I want and need, and now he's listening. But there's a kicker, and a big one. But she ain't telling the whole truth.
Should I sit back for this one?
He has to spend $1 since he's been in Connecticut. I have seen improvements with Georgie, but I still don't see, you know, what's the game plan. So I just worry because I don't want to see Darcey hurt again. There's more. The money in the sock.
Money in the hoop? What is this guy, a stripper?
$1,500.
$1,500 in a sock?
$1,500. I don't remember.
Does he have a job?
Not right now, because the pandemic. He chose not to do massages anymore because he doesn't want to get COVID.
You can put those on.
Darcey pays for everything. She pays for the rent, takes some shopping, buys some food. But when he does need money, fast money, he uses his credit card. Yeah. He's racking up a lot of debt. That's how he's been living. He's just racking up debt left or right.
This is the most irresponsible thing you can do in life.
No.
Is use credit cards
I know.
for everything.
Exactly.
How are you with this dude right now?
We're in a better place now. This is a test. Miami's a test. Okay, Michael, I need to know for myself.
How long you with this guy?
Over a year.
Cut him now. Cut him. Cut him.
Okay, so the information that's been revealed I didn't know about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he needs to go. He needs to go. How old is Darcey and Stacey? You know what I'm saying? And how old is forget about that. How old is Darcey? And how old is this is what's his name again? Georgie? And he's what? She's got 2 kids to pay for, a whole house and everything to pay for, and now she's paying for her man too. Like this, and the pandemic has—it's not like the pandemic has been here Like yesterday, it's been here for like a good 2 years now. You know what I mean? And counting. And man doesn't, and he's putting everything on the credit card. Who's gonna pay off the credit card though? Because all these ideas, oh, well, I know me. If I was in that situation, see you later. You know what I'm saying? Adios amigo, you know what I mean? I'm out, boom. You know, especially when you're at the age where you need to be going, when you're at a certain age, it's different for everyone, but when you are at a certain age of maturity and you're at a certain age of having most of your shit together, you need to be with someone that's at a similar wavelength. They don't need to have all their shit together completely, but they need to be, you know, at least 3/4 there. Not even halfway, to be honest with you. At least 3/4 there, because even halfway sometimes can be very subjective. You know what I mean? Because even that can go downhill. Even that can be a flop. And yeah, that's just never nice. Yeah, she needs to cut him off. Yeah. Yeah, he needs to go. Oh, sorry, mate. I don't care about all the efforts you made. Now he needs to go. Yep. But anyway, let's finish off this episode now. Yes.
You know how I'm never wrong about. Cut him now, because everything you're telling me right now is exactly the kind of stuff that you don't want to happen 3 years from now. I want to see Darcey and Stacey with guys that are going to take care of them, treat them like goddesses. So Stacey said she was happy and everything's cool, but what I'm hearing about Georgie, I'm not happy. So I'm not sure if I could just like let that slide right now. I want to know from him what's going on. I want to meet the guy. When do I get to meet your boys?
I want you to meet him. We'll set something up.
I want to know the guys that are dating my girls.
Come over here, step over here.
Are you dying?
Oh my God.
Are your feet on fire?
Going to the beach, having some fun in the sun with your HR11.
I actually see some similarities between Georgie and your ex-husband. Do you think there's a chance that what didn't work out in your first marriage is maybe like a trigger for you?
Georgie needs to bounce. He needs to go. When one of your closest fan members / best friend tells you, you know, when you're one of your closest friends, and then one of your cousins, who's also / your best friend too, two different people now, yeah, telling you that you need to cut him off because of his financial situation, and then you got another one now telling you, I see some similarities from your past, which obviously shows a pattern. You gotta go. You gotta go. Now let's not forget, Darcey may not be a saint in the situation, but the fact is this though. She is in a better position than he's in. You know what I mean? To be difficult, to be honest with you. That should never exist, but I'm just saying though, like, she has her, apart from her mental mind of just, you know, madness, everything else, she's got that in order. She needs to be with someone that's got that's already got his things in order. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And especially if there's similarities to her past. Because a lot of people don't know how to move away from their past. A lot of people end up going with someone that's exactly the same as the person before without even knowing it. You know what I mean? Because they may have a different altercations, different alternatives here, whatever. But nah, he needs to bounce. Blah, blah, blah. See you later, alligator. But okay, whatever. Nonetheless, you get the point. What I'm trying to say. Okay, he needs to bounce. And Florian, on the other hand, oh my goodness gracious me, that guy needs to grow some balls and have faith. And no, he needs to grow some balls and just love his woman and just not be paranoid about what she does in her life. Simple as that. If he's going to be married to someone and he's going to be jealous, if he's going to marry someone and he's going to be jealous all the time, then he shouldn't be married to that person. He shouldn't be married to someone that has jealousy at that certain level. There's jealousy that is sexy. Like there's jealousy like there's sexy. Like for example, let's say for example, I don't know. Okay, let's say for example, you know, I'm here. I've got a girl. We go out somewhere. She's looking stunning. So I know everyone's going to be looking at her. In those situations, you could say jealousy is a good thing because it makes you want your woman more. But for me, it's kind of a difference. I'm kind of I'm a different breed. I'm the kind of person, if I go out with my woman, you know what I'm saying? If I had a woman, you know what I'm saying? If I went out with my woman, right, and she's looking good, I want everyone to be looking. I want to be like, I'm the kind of person, this is what happens, right? We walk into an event. I'll make sure that she walks in first. I come in like a couple seconds later on, you know what I'm saying? And just grab her. And I look at all these fools. They're like, yeah, she's with me, bro. You wish you had some of this, right? Have a look, bro. Have a look. It's mine. Or I'll be doing that in my head. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm the kind of person, you know what I'm saying? But the fact is though, there are these situations like these where jealousy can make you want your woman more, which can be attractive, which can be a good thing. But being jealous at every single thing that she does, bruh, are you for real? She's going out for a business meeting with a friend, a long-time friend. I'm jealous. I don't know this market, but I'm jealous. I don't want you to wear this because I'm jealous. I said what I said anyway. Like, subscribe, peace. See you in the comment section.